Recitation of the Holy Quran, even without understanding its meanings, holds spiritual significance and benefits in Islam, while understanding the meanings of the Quranic verses is highly encouraged and enhances one's relationship with the Quran. The act of recitation itself carries inherent blessings and rewards. 1. Spiritual connection. Reciting the Quran allows Muslims to establish a spiritual connection with the divine message. The melodious recitation of the Quranic verses can uplift the soul, inspire reverence, and invoke a sense of awe and humility before Allah. 2. Reward and blessings. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance and virtues of reciting the Quran. It is reported in several hadiths that the recitation of each letter of the Quran carries immense reward, and the one who recites the Quran sincerely is promised blessings and mercy from Allah. 3. Protection and healing. Muslims believe that the Quran has the power to protect and heal. Reciting the Quran regularly, even without understanding its meanings, is believed to ward off evil and bring spiritual healing and tranquility to the heart. 4. Barakah, divine blessing. The presence of the Quran in a Muslim's life brings barakah, or divine blessings, to their time, space, and endeavors. Therefore, simply reciting the Quran, whether one comprehends its meanings or not, can bring blessings and divine favor into one's life. 5. Fulfillment of obligation. Muslims are encouraged to recite the Quran regularly as an act of worship and obedience to Allah. By engaging in the recitation of the Quran, even without understanding its meanings, a Muslim fulfills their obligation to connect with the word of Allah and honor its sacredness. While reciting the Quran without understanding its meanings has its benefits, it is important to note that gaining an understanding of the Quranic teachings is also essential. Muslims are encouraged to strive for both recitation and comprehension of the Quran to derive maximum benefit from its guidance and wisdom. Therefore, efforts should be made to learn the meanings of the Quranic verses alongside recitation, leading to a deeper understanding and application of its teachings in daily life. Certainly, let's delve deeper into the significance of reciting the Holy Quran, even without understanding its meanings, in Islam. 1. Spiritual connection and reverence. Reciting the Quran creates a profound spiritual connection between the believer and the divine message. Of the rhythmic and melodious recitation of the Quranic verses invokes a sense of awe, reverence, and humility before Allah. It serves as a means of communing with the divine and experiencing the sacredness of the Quranic text. 2. Reward and blessings. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the virtues and rewards associated with reciting the Quran. In various hadiths, it is reported that each letter recited from the Quran carries immense reward, and the one who recites the Quran sincerely is promised blessings and mercy from Allah. Therefore, even if one doesn't understand the meanings, the act of recitation itself brings spiritual benefits and divine favor. 3. Protection and healing. Muslims believe in the protective and healing power of the Quran. Reciting the Quran, whether comprehending its meanings or not, is believed to ward off evil, protect against harm, and bring inner peace and tranquility to the heart. The divine words of the Quran have a profound impact in the spiritual well-being of individuals, irrespective of their understanding. 4. Barakah, divine blessing. The Quran is considered a source of divine blessings. Barakah, in Islam, simply having the Quran present in one's life brings blessings and goodness to their time, space, and endeavors. Therefore, the act of reciting the Quran, even without understanding its meanings, invites divine favor and blessings into the life of the believer. 5. Fulfillment of obligation. Muslims are encouraged to engage in the regular recitation of the Quran as an act of worship and obedience to Allah. The Quran is the central religious text in Islam, and reciting it is a fundamental aspect of demonstrating devotion and reverence to the divine message. By reciting the Quran, even without understanding its meanings, Muslims fulfill their obligation to honor and uphold the sacredness of the Quranic text. While the act of reciting the Quran without understanding its meanings has its spiritual benefits, it is important to emphasize the complementary importance of understanding and reflecting upon the Quranic teachings. Muslims are encouraged to strive for both recitation and comprehension of the Quran to derive maximum benefit from its guidance, wisdom, and moral teachings. Therefore, efforts should be made to study and learn the meanings of the Quranic verses alongside recitation, leading to a deeper understanding and application of its teachings in daily life.